3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, most of the showers now well out of the area push their way out towards eastern parts of the Gulf Coast. Still have some of those clouds hanging around, still a little muggy outside, but the dry air will start to filter in. I think that tomorrow morning we shouldn't be too bad, maybe even getting a little bit cooler for Thursday. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture. You can see what I'm talking about. Looks very clear out over towards the west. Still some broken cloud cover up through parts of Acadiana, but at least the rainfall now well out over towards the east. You're talking mostly the Florida Panhandle. Still a few lingering showers out over towards Mississippi. That's about as close as they're going to get. So we're going to stay pretty quiet through the remainder of the night. The front actually going to be stalling. You can see kind of the final position it's going to be taking. Western parts of Acadiana going to see a little bit more in the way of that drier air to have a little bit better job filtering in. So if you are west of Lafayette Parish, talking mostly out through Jefferson Davis, maybe getting as far northwards as about Allen, maybe even into Evangeline, things shouldn't be too bad tomorrow morning. Actually maybe comfortable for early August. And most of us should join them as we go through the middle of the work week. I think by the time we get to the end of the week and the weekend, we'll start to see that moisture piling back up. Everything that's towards our east right now, all of that moisture does start to backtrack and slide a little bit westwards as we go towards the weekend. And that's when we may see some of those pop-up showers returning. In the meantime, it is quiet here the next couple of days. We may end up with an isolated shower or two tomorrow, but that's going to be about it. Notice that we do still see a lot of those clouds and a lot of the rainfall out over towards the east, and that's because that's where the front is going to be stalled. That's where all of that moisture is going to be. I would think we're on the dry side of this. Again, we're really, really close, so a little bit of movement can change the forecast quite dramatically. That's why we're going to leave isolated chances in there for a quick shower or two. Wind's going to be coming in from the north tomorrow, so look towards the north for your showers. They'll be sliding southwards if we do see any. By Thursday, we're certainly got the dry air sitting with us then. Thursday morning should be quite comfortable. We may see temperatures sitting right around 70 degrees. Still that moisture out over towards the east. And then as we go through late Thursday into Friday, that's when we'll see it start to backtrack a little bit. We start to see some of those scattered showers popping back up into the forecast Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and that pattern will continue through the weekend. Temperature-wise, this is what we're looking at tomorrow. Again, I think that we'll probably make it down to around 72. Still quite warm outside right now, and I think as that dry air filters in, it will allow the temperatures to cool down a bit. Look for the low 70s tomorrow. Heat index in the mid 70s, which will be comfortable for this time of year. We'll see the upper 80s, low 90s tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. I think we probably get up to around 90 degrees for the high. That's coming with some sunshine, maybe a little bit of cloud covers, but maybe early on in the morning. I think as we go through the day, we'll see more and more in the way of sun. Thursday morning, again, I think maybe down to around 70 degrees where it has been a little bit drier up through Leesville, Ville Platte could be right around 67 degrees or so, and that's going to be very comfortable. Thursday morning looking to be the best morning we've had in quite some time. But again, the afternoon still stays hot, not enough really to cool us down during the day. Daytime still going to be quite stuffy, and we'll see the heat index up there, mid 90s, upper 90s through the afternoon time frame. No real way around it. So slightly cooler tonight. There's still a few of those clouds hanging about. Otherwise, it's just really, really quiet out there. There's not a lot of air movement either, so it is very calm. The air is very, very still. Tomorrow, an isolated shower possible. We'll keep rain chances at a pretty generous 20%. 90 degrees, skies clearing through the day. We'll probably see plenty of sunshine by the afternoon. Here's your 5-day forecast coming up through the rest of this work week. Temperatures in the low 90s. Again, a very comfortable start to the day on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, things become unsettled. 30 to 50% chances of rain through those 3 days. And then we're kind of back to the daily afternoon showers popping up here or there. Low 90s, mid 70s for next week.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.